go to your design solution.
The second slide,
Your actual geometry of your
yes.
solution.
Is this good?
Sure. Can you show me how pedestrians would travel through your corridor?
Okay, yes. So if like a pedestrian starting here, they would cross, and if they were like left, due to the timing, they would stop here and then would have to wait for the next screen. And there's going to be push buttons. This is the symbol for like the push button call. So the push button would be in the middle of the median.
I understand how your pedestrian refuge works.
Yes.
I'm concerned about your pedestrian traveling from the west to the east.
Oh, from this side?
From Highway 1.
Oh, okay, yes. So
on the south side of your roadway.
Okay, so there's actually no crosswalks, no sidewalks on this side, and they are forced to go on the north side of the intersection. And that way, like here, there's a barrier that says no crosswalk and a sign pointing to this direction. So they cross here and then they go that way. Does that make sense?
It makes sense, but from a complete street aspect, look how, you made this huge and you haven't made considerations for your pedestrian.
We did. We honestly felt like this was a very dangerous crossing. And we wanted to make it like flat. If they were to come here, they would be crossing, and we felt it was a very dangerous maneuver for the pedestrians because there was already bicyclists merging and weaving. We wanted to limit like them being in the lanes. So we felt like this was the safest solution for pedestrians.
So now that you travel to Davis, do you think your solution fits within the city of Davis?
Well, honestly, yes. Just because it is a very safe design. And I mean, like, I think this is the best solution for pedestrians for this intersection. Because, like, I'm not entirely sure what you're asking. So
I think you have a very elaborate and very thoughtful solution to all the problems that you have listed. However, in terms of financial sense, I think maybe what you allude to maybe in the actual reality, in time, you want to look at cost, how much, whether a city could afford the amount of, because in the ideal world, this would be perfect.
Yes.
In the real world, and people afford, in the city that afford something like that. So I think that
Somewhat, as well as this problem statement is within Davis.
there was actually no city, intersection given. It was told to us it was a made-up intersection, so we never were able to find it. So we didn't even know it was in Davis. So it was just somewhere in California. Like for all I knew, it was in the middle of the desert off the highway.
We did search for it. We went all along Google Maps and
Right.
didn't find it. So
I have a question. Can you talk a little bit about the bus considerations for the bus lane? It says remove the bus lane.
Yeah, in the rules provided, there was no bus traffic, and so we decided that the bus lane the route must have been moved, and so we did not see a need for the bus lane.
Okay, so you just removed it, and there are no bus stops or buses considered along this
Yeah,
route.
because we weren't given any bus data.
Okay.
And then you went into noise analysis, and I understand that you went through a noise analysis, but I don't see how it pertains to your solution.
It pertains to the environmental aspect of our intersection, because one of the components of our design was generating or boosting our benefit with respect to cost. So noise counts as a pollution to the environment. So the amount of decibels emitted from the traffic movement is beneficial to, or can be beneficial, or it can be bad depending on the intersection. So it's an environmental issue, so it accounts for noise pollution. So that's where we had that step to include.
When you calculate your cost, did you include this in your cost analysis?
I got this. Actually, we were unable to find the cost because there was no minimum requirement for this. So it would be in the future use, we would be able to use the noise calculations to provide noise abatement.
Sorry to stop, but we reached our limit on the questions.
Okay.